Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey! Alright, and now as you can see, we are now in the wedding hall, where Bowser plans to have his wedding. But finally, we have finally arrived to stop the wedding once and for all. As you see there, yeah, now Bowser is trying to put that giant binding ring that he took on Peach. Even though I don't know how he's actually supposed to do that. Oh yeah, and also, as you see here, yeah, this wasn't just a wedding, you know, that Bowser would have all of his minions at, but yeah, apparently the civilians from the other kingdoms are also here too. Yeah, apparently he also took some of the civilians here too. Yeah, I don't get why they would want to be here, or are they just Bowser actually took them, and oh yeah, and apparently Pauline's here too for some reason. Yeah, but anyways, here we are, where we are finally gonna cease haunted to the this wedding. But of course Bowser is of course not going to allow us to actually stop the wedding. Boom. Yep, a trapdoor. Whoop. And as Cappy tries his best to pull him up, nope, it obviously wasn't up because Cappy isn't strong enough to actually pull up Mario like that. Oh, and isn't this a familiar area? Yeah, this definitely looks very familiar to how we last fought Bowser. Whoa! Crashing the wedding, Mario! That's tacky, even for you! Also, your outfit doesn't have fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make a bouquet and get thrown out. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, that piece of dialogue that he said about your clothing. Now, the dialogue actually changes depending on the outfit that you're currently wearing. Now, I would say it is a neat touch. But since I don't care much about character customization all that much, I guess it really doesn't really matter that much. But anyways, here we go. Now we're gonna fight Bowser again. Now, this fight is just essentially the same as he was last time. But instead this time he's a little bit more buffed up. Yeah, see here now, and now he immediately starts defending himself as you punch him. And when he starts swings his tail, now flames actually come out of it this time. And speaking of flames, once you fully punch Bowser this time, they can actually go towards the center and will start shooting it, then as he'll try to burn you down. And speaking of more flames, now he also throws some spiky fireballs at you. Now he actually throws some spikes. He actually throws some spike balls that have been lit on fire. And now with the boulders that you can punch, those spikes spike balls that have been lit on fire, those ones that you cannot punch whatsoever. So you really do have to dodge that one. So you really do have to dodge that one. So you really do have to dodge those ones. Yeah, and not punch them. Yeah, anyways. Now as for the final hit for Bowser, now this time as you actually get to punching him, as soon as he actually done with his tail spins, that he actually will keep on defending himself again. Yeah. Yes, right now. They should actually defend twice. I like that. And with that final punch out, we have finally officially knocked out Bowser for good this time. And for some reason, somehow that disbands the biting band. And I don't know how it was able to be vanished like that, considering. But isn't that a part of the? But isn't that what the civilians of the Sand Kingdom want? So now that the biting band's gone. Oh. Aye, where did that come from? Oh, all the ground area is shaking. What's going on? Meanwhile, Bowser's still unconscious. Boom! Oh, there's more of them. Oh, yeah, those look like the same old kind of move rocks that we saw before. And it causes the ground to crumble. So, anyways, now, as I was saying, with the binding bane, like, wouldn't that make sense for the binding bane to not be destroyed like that? I mean, like I say, yeah, don't the civilians actually need that back? I mean, yeah, I don't get it. But anyways, what are we going to do? Well, with Bowser unconscious, there's only one thing we can do. Yep, you guessed it. We now go inside Bowser now. And whoosh. Now you remember, this little cutscene that we have when we first capture a frog? Yep, now we get to see this one more time. But also this time, we actually get some flashbacks of not only this game, but also in some of the past games as well too. I gotta say that was actually a pretty neat touch that they did. But anyways, now we are Bowser. Yeah, now we essentially use Bowser. Bowser as Peach now hangs on as we now try to escape here. While we try to avoid these avoid the sinking platform, the falling platforms, and also at the same time try best to avoid all the obstacles in our path. Now as to the way you deal with Bowser is actually, you can actually use his claws to attack, and you can also shake the Joy-Con so you can actually breathe fire. And speaking of fire, Mario is the only one who can actually go pixelated. Yeah, that's right now. Bowser can as well. I love a Peach too. Yeah, see here, now they are back to there. That's right now, now both of them actually also go back to how they used to look. So yeah, I do like that, huh? Anyways, now. Now I also want to say about the fireball balls that she used with Bowser. If you are playing this game on handheld, you're probably not going to use that fireball all that much because you really do have to shake it a lot if you want to continue using it. Oh, hi, little rocket piece of music. How do you like that? And now, that's right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. And now we have the other piece of music that also got lyrics in it too. Now, first we had the Jump Up Superstar one that was also used for the very first trailer of this game, and now we have this one right here. And of course, essentially, what you do here is essentially a self-explanatory. Now you essentially knock down all four of these pillars, just so you can actually break it down break down the big rock in the middle. Yeah, and boom. Yeah, it's falling apart. Quick, get to the middle. Well, yes, we shall. All right, as we now break our very last big moon piece. Now, come on, you can do it. Oh god, don't break rocks. Boof! Oh hey, look at this. This is one of the electric wires. Oh yeah, and look at this. Yeah. Now there was actually the only time in the game where you actually utilize not just one but two captures at the same time. Yeah, when you first capture Bowser, and now we also have the electric wire. Yeah, how do you like that? And with that, we have officially escaped. And with Peach, with Peach and Mario reunited again, and also of course the siblings, the siblings of Cappy and Tiara reunited again. All right, so and I'm pretty sure with those certain faces, I think we obviously know what Mario's gonna do. But Bowser isn't having it. As soon as he sees Mario going to his bitch, like, nope, nope, she's mine. No, back off. And then as of course have those two try to cover her with flowers. No. Yeah, Peach is like, nope, nope, no way. I've dealt with this many times. Can you guys just drop it already? Jeez. Like a Bowser and Mario just, it's like, oh man, not again. Yeah. But anyways. And now they, yep, and off goes Peach in the Odyssey. Hey! Hey! Hey, don't you leave Mario behind! He controls the freaking Odyssey, man! Oh, he jumps? Boom! Bye, Bowser! Oh, and apparently his hat just becomes his regular hat again? I don't get how that's possible, but whatever. But anyways, everyone, with that said, that right there is the end of the main story for Super Mario Odyssey. So yeah, it's right now. As for the first Mario, like a main Mario title for the Switch, I gotta say, it honestly really did do its job really well, and I mean really well. And I mean, and especially with the many things that you can actually do in this game. Yeah. Although, of course, this obviously doesn't mean that we're done, because as you recall, back when we discovered that painting back at the Luncheon Kingdom, yeah, we're not exactly quite done with this game. Now, although it just now depends of how much, and honestly, it honestly just mostly depends on how much post game I actually want to get done. Now, now once you see what the post game now has to offer you, yeah, now then you'll see how much of the post game I want to do before I decide to call it off. Call it off for this entire playthrough, because, well, nope. Excuse me. Because, well, like, as I said, with it in the first part, don't expect me to get all of it. Yeah, not expect me to get every single Power Moon in this game. Because, yeah, like I said, I haven't exactly figured out all the tricks for the, about to get every single Power Moon in this game. So yeah, like I said, yeah, although I am gonna try to get as many Power Moons, as many Power Moons post game as I possibly can. And after a while, then I am most likely I'm gonna call it quits. So yeah. And of course, I do want to move on to the next playthrough eventually too. So yeah. But don't worry, folks. Now, of course now, I am gonna show off what there is now to do for this game. After you beat Bowser again. But anyways, there you go. And there's of course Mario saying, "Thank you so much for playing my game." Yeah. And now, and now here and there is a short little teaser for what the post game will have to offer. With that said, that's what I'm gonna do for now. And so, to the next part. See you guys next time!